Good morning, Central Crossing, and welcome to Tuesday. I'm Paul.
And I'm Daisha.
So it's already really cold.
I know. Just the walk from my car into the building today felt like I might get frostbite.
Well, let's head over to our weather team and find out the latest.
What can you tell us, Thomas and Caitlin?
Hello, Central. I'm Thomas.
I'm Caitlin, and we have your weather for today.
Today, there will be a high of 19 degrees with a low of -1.
With a 50% chance of snow showers in the early morning.
With winds at 16 miles per hour, it will feel like 3 degrees outside.
By tomorrow, the temperatures can be dangerously cold.
So limit your time outside.
Tomorrow, just a hoodie won't work. Wear a coat, and if you don't have one, layer up.
That's it for us.
Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, guys.
Speaking of the weather and how cold it's going to be, we have Jordan and Bailey to talk about things that can keep you warm.
Good morning, Central. I'm Bailey.
And I'm Jordan, and we have some tips for you guys to stay warm throughout the next few days.
Our first tip is layers. The goal is 3, but you can go over. That's all up to you. Layering insulates the body by creating warm pockets of air, which keeps your core temperature at 98.6 degrees. When you're layering, you should have a base layer, middle layer, and outer layer.
Our second tip is to keep dry. Layers don't do any good if they aren't dry. A weatherproof coat or even umbrella can help you stay dry. Once clothing gets wet, the moisture evaporates from its surface, causing it to cool. Not only rain and snow can do this, but sweat can too. If you're out and start to overheat, remove one of your layers of clothing.
Next, you want to cover your fingers and toes. You want to make sure to keep them warm. They're the first part of your body to lose blood flow and experience effects of frostbite. Mittens can keep your hands warm by keeping your fingers together.
Lastly, you need to hydrate properly. Dehydration is a concern in the winter because dry air strips our bodies of moisture, and the cold wind carries moisture away from our skin through evaporation. Drink plenty of water and warm drinks even if you don't feel thirsty. The more you have in your system, the easier it is to keep warm.
This weather is really dangerous, and you need to make sure you're going through it properly.
Bundle up and stay warm, Central. That's it from us. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, guys. That's some great advice.
I'm about to stay in my cozy warm bed all day long.
Speaking of warm, I wonder what warm foods there will be for lunch.
Well, let's see what Laura says about that.
Hi Central, I'm Laura. Today for lunch we'll be having a choice of mini corn dogs, chicken sandwich, grilled cheese, or twisted cheddar breadsticks with a side of tomato soup. That's all from me. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Laura.
That sounds good. I can't wait.
Me either.
Next up, we want to congratulate our talent show performers.
Thanks so much to all of you that participated in the talent show. It was awesome. Thanks to Mrs. James and Mrs. Rodenberg for putting everything together.
The group that won was a dance routine with Sel Adihi, Matthew Rostason, and Emmanuel Robles. Good job, guys.
We will have footage of the talent show tomorrow.
Now let's look at club and meeting news.
On Wednesday, Comic Crazies gets together at 7:30 a.m. in room 225.
Also Wednesday, Photo Club meets at 3:30 in room 241.
Plus, there will be the Central Bible Study meeting after school in 234.
Also later that day at 6 p.m. we have a meeting for dual enrollment in ALC. So that's Wednesday at 6 in the auditorium. If you are interested in CCP, you must attend this meeting.
Although, that meeting might be postponed due to the weather.
Mindfulness and Yoga meets again this Thursday in the library, starting at 7:30 a.m.
And then, Renaissance meets this Thursday at 3:30 a.m. in room 209.
Also meeting on Thursday after school is Guitar Club. They meet at 3:30 in room 180.
And then, we have a new club getting started.
The club is called Roll the Dice, and it is every Thursday from 3:30 to 5 in room 229. There will be games and snacks every week. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Friday morning at 7:30, head to the ERC for Keep Calm and Journal On.
Also on Friday, GSA meets at 3:30 in room 264.
I love that there's always so much going on here at Central.
I love it too.
Next, I think it's time for sports.
It definitely is.
Well, let's head over to the locker room.
What's happening in sports, Allie and Jayana?
Good morning, Central. I'm Allie.
And I'm Jayana.
And we have all your sporting news.
First up today, we have some result news.
The Comet set some records while winning their last home meet of the season. Congratulations to Zach Frankig,
Haley Howard,
Mason Smith,
and Madison Studd,
and Emma Thompson.
As well as the boys 200 free relay and the boys and girls 400 free relays for victories in their events.
A special congratulations goes to Haley Howard, who set a new school record in the 200 freestyle.
Other swimmers who set new personal records were Matt Groom,
Ashton Keg,
Mason Smith,
Madison Stutt.
and Logan Watson.
Next, we have some signing news. Please plan to attend our girls soccer signing day celebration this Wednesday here at Central Crossing High School in the large conference room at 3:45 p.m. The post-celebration will immediately follow at Tres Portillos on Galloway Road. All players, families, and friends are welcome.
Please come to congratulate and celebrate with Hallie Fryman, who is signing at Ohio Dominican University, and Brittany Hanson, Maddie Ross, and Kennedy Edwards, who are all signing at Ohio Christian University.
Now here's what is happening this week.
Tonight, our Lady Comets have a game against Whitehall at Whitehall High School with JV starting at 6 p.m. and varsity at 7:30 p.m.
Well, also today we have our boys basketball playing at home against Tays Valley High School, with freshmen starting at 4, JV at 6, and varsity at 7.
This Saturday, we have the swim team heading into action at Upper Arlington at 11 a.m.
Spirit night tonight is country night, plus a celebration for Clayton Watercutter.
And here we have Jalen talking about the Anthony Davis trade-off.
Hello, Central. I'm Jalen, and I'm here to talk about what's going on in the NBA. In the NBA, there's a big thing going on about what team will Anthony Davis go to after requesting a trade. The top two front runners for getting him is the Los Angeles Lakers. They're offering 4 of their top players and any first-round pick. The second team is the Boston Celtics, which will make the offer in June, and is offering Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Terry Rozier, Marcus Smart, and any first-round pick. That's it for me. Back to you, sports.
That sounds interesting, Jalen. I can't wait to see where he ends up.
Well, that's it from us.
Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, and congratulations to all our winter athletes for your great season so far.
Next, we want to wish good luck to all our students participating in the Ohio State All-State Band and All-State Choir. These students auditioned last spring by sending in recording judged from among hundreds of Ohio's music students.
The All-State Band students are Brandon Ising, Ben Melosi.
And the All-State Choir students are Jean Clark and Will Lane.
Congratulations to you all.
Well, due to the weather, Central, you should make sure that you have warm clothing the next couple of days and follow all of Jordan and Bailey's advice.
Yeah, Daisha, you're right. Central, make sure you wear a coat, hat, and gloves.
Also, you should make sure you dress up in layers.
Well, that's it for today.
Well, stay warm, Central, as you have a terrific Tuesday.
See you tomorrow, Central.